Stand up first. Hello, Mr. Conrad. How are you today?
I'm fine today. How are you doing, sir?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Okay. Last time we met, we talked about the miracle question, which was you discussed if your life could change, your brother will be back. And from today, we're going to do something different. I'm going to listen to you and listen to your problems, and we're going to discuss some things and see if we can work things out for you today. Okay?
Okay.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, which is your name, Conrad?
Conrad, my name. And some years ago, I lost my brother in a car accident, and I blamed myself. And I was trying to figure out why I keep beating up on myself, blame myself.
Okay.
And as a result of me blaming myself, I've been cutting myself.
Okay. If I hear you correctly, you're blaming yourself for the loss of your brother.
Yes.
And you've been cutting yourself because you felt guilty that he died and you survived.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can understand that, and I can feel sympathy and empathy for what you're going through. I lost my niece at 15, and she had an asthma attack, and I was like, God, why take her? Why not me? So it took a while to get over that and understand that God does things for a reason, and I don't know if that'll work in your case, but I hope it's some comfort that that could relieve you from this guilt that you're having. Because what if the roles were reversed and you passed away and your brother was here and you had the opportunity to tell your brother that's experiencing the same things that we're talking about today, what advice would you give him?
My father, I would tell him he wasn't the cause of the accident. He ain't the car that hit it. So why is he beating up on himself?
Okay. So now if you recognize that, why are you beating up on yourself so much?
I don't know the answer to that.
Because you still want to blame yourself, or it's just an easy way to deal with things?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay. With that said, I would like us to explore some things on how you could take that negative and turn it into a positive, if that's okay with you.
That's okay with me, sir.
So we're going to try to set some goals that help you understand and see that life doesn't just end because you lost someone that you truly love, especially in that incident where you lost your brother in a car accident. It could have been either one of you, or it could have been both of you.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
So through counseling and meeting, we can explore these issues in further detail. But what I would like to do is I would like to set some goals, or if you don't mind, if we could set some goals together that you think would work
I think it would.
to help you with cutting yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So number one would be, why do you cut yourself? Some of the positive and some of the negatives. Why do you think you cut yourself?
I always thought by cutting myself that would receive some of the pain I was feeling from my brother's loss.
Okay.
But now I sit here and think about it. It's not really relieving the pain.
Okay. So you recognize that too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're making progress from the little time that we met. So, what are some of the goals that you would like to see or like to happen in your life while you're dealing with this situation that you feel is overwhelming, which has become aware to you that it's not really that overwhelming? So what would be some goals that you would like to set?
That I first of all, stop blaming myself and deal with this in the proper way, and that I stop cutting myself.
Okay. So those are the two issues you want to work with. Stop blaming yourself and stop cutting yourself. And another way to feel pain and stop cutting yourself would be an exercise like taking a rubber band, putting it around your wrist, and snapping it. It doesn't cause harm to you. It doesn't cause harm to anyone else. And you won't kill yourself accidentally by cutting. So if you want to explore that to ease your pain until you can
I grabbed somebody else's phone, I think. Yep, I think this is not my phone. I think I grabbed some. Yep, I grabbed somebody else's phone. Mine's right here. Oops.
Okay. So as I was saying, we could do an exercise where you put a rubber band around your wrist, and you could use that rubber band for like pain, if you would like to try that. And that's less harmful to you. It won't cause you to accidentally hurt yourself or be put in the hospital or be placed on a suicide watch. You could take a rubber band and just pull it and snap it.
I would like to try that.
Until we talk further to see why you're really harming yourself with pain.
I'd like to try that.
Okay. So that's one goal that we got down. The second goal is dealing with the guilt. And as we talked about earlier, we could maybe try reading the Bible. Could be one goal.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you're a Christian, as you told me before, that you believe in God, and God doesn't make mistakes. Right. So I think if we do more reading on the scriptures and verses in the Bible, that would help you deal with their loss. Okay. Because, loss is it's hard for everyone. And I don't want to minimize it and make it seem that it's not. And I know it's painful because I experienced it myself. But I would like to help you in any way I can to deal with the pain.
Thank you.
So if we could work together, we're trying to deal with this together since we both lost someone that was dear to us, I would love to help you in that area.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? And we could do research together so that we could build trust on this issue. Okay. And we could go forward with that. So that would be your goal number 2. Okay. And after we reach those 2 goals, are there any other things that you would like help with? Far as, are you able to work? Are you able to communicate with other people in your family?
I've been having, since this cutting and blame myself, I've been taking a lot of my actions out on my family. So they don't come around me because of this.
Okay. So you would like help with communicating better with your family?
Yes, sir.
And how many siblings are left now?
Just my mom and father.
Okay. And what about your sister?
Oh, my sister.
Okay. So your mother, your father, and your sisters are the only one that's currently living.
Yes, sir.
And you're having issues with communicating with them because you're acting out due to the death of your brother.
But I believe after we get
work on those issues
that I'll be able to cope with them.
Okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad you recognize some things and willing to work with your family on improving that relationship.
Yes,
okay?
Sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Now, if you had to rate your guilt or dealing with guilt, what would you rate that from a scale from 0 to 4? 0 being no improvement, 4 being the most improvement. From 0 to 4, what would you rank yourself after this session today?
Probably 3.5.
So 0 being no improvement and 3.5 being a great improvement, a significant improvement.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And how does that rubber band thing sound? It seems like that could work for you for relieving pain instead of cutting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also they have, there's some material that I could get, or I could do some research further on the causes of cutting
Okay.
that are specific to your guilt.
All right.
And we could discuss that later and work on those goals to target that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, are you currently seeing a psychiatrist? Are you seeing a psychiatrist besides seeing me for therapy?
No, sir. Yes.
Mm-hmm. From your records, it showed that you're seeing Dr. Berger.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Dr. Berger. Yes, right. I am seeing him. Yeah.
For your depression.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All righty. So, would it be okay for Dr. Berger and I to discuss things about you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you know we already signed a confidentiality agreement.
Yes, sir.
That anything we talk about is between you and I. It doesn't go anywhere unless you're going to harm yourself or harm others.
Right.
Okay. And after we have those sessions, after we completed our 10 sessions, I would like your feedback on how well I assisted you with your problems, or was I effective enough with helping you with your problems, or do you feel that I'm helpful in any way? Okay. I would also like your feedback. On good and bad, on how my services were, how you felt the consultations went, did you feel comfortable? So that helps me as a therapist to improve my skills with the next client. If you don't mind filling out that paperwork.
I don't mind, sir.
Okay. All right. Mr. Conrad, it was nice talking to you today.
Nice to meet you too.
And next week, I hope we make more progress.
I think we will, sir.
Okay.
I'm glad I came.
All right. Thank you.